are hosting the Lady Lions of Calvary Christian. This is a South Jersey non-public B game. It's a B game. It's a quarterfinal game, and Calgary Christian, they come in with a record of 16-8. Wildwood Catholic, they come in with a record of 21-4, and this is the first state playoff game for Wildwood Catholic. They drew a bye, so they did not play in the first round, and that put them right into the quarterfinals. And Calgary Christian beat Timothy Christian in the first round, and that score was 48-22. So that's how the Lady Lions got here into this contest. We're going to be momentarily bringing you the action, but first we're going to have the school prayer, the national anthem, then the starting lineups. So we're going to take a 3-minute timeout, and we'll be right back right here on 98.7 The Coast. And welcome back to 98.7 The Coast, as we are now through the starting lineups. So we're moments away from the opening tip-off here at Wildwood Catholic Academy. And again, it's the Lady Crusaders hosting the Lady Lions of Calgary Christian. And it's a quarter-final South Jersey non-public South B game. And this is a really, the atmosphere, one half of the gym is nearly full. Wildwood Catholic contingent, they have the student body, they have a lot of fans here. So it's going to get loud in this gymnasium, which does not take many people. But the starting lineups were introduced, and for the Lady Lions, number 11, Reagan Fogarty, is a 5'10 junior, and another junior at 5'6, Hannah Reiki, a 5'9 freshman, Rachel Schaefer, a 5'5 freshman, Alexa Ortolano, and then a 5'7 junior, Carrie Ann Mikey. That's your starting 5-4 Calgary Christian. And right inside to Carly Murphy, that was a good post-entry pass by McCabe, but Murphy cannot get the shot to stay down, and the rebound goes out of bounds off Wildwood Catholic. So here comes Calgary Christian. Across the timeline, ball is 2. And here comes Fogarty. Fogarty, she dribbles, almost turns it over, but Alexa Ortolano, she tracks it down, gets it back out front, and that time they're going to get a traveling violation at the top of the key on Hannah Reiki. 7:18 to play in the first quarter. We have no score. Wildwood Catholic with the basketball. Kimmy Casciello brings it up. Goes to Casey Mikulski, right side. Mikulski, little dribble drive, and she shoots in and around, but it doesn't stay. But Ava Vages is right there to grab the offensive rebound. And Vages draws the foul. She will now go to the foul line to shoot 2. Personal foul was called on number 32 for the Lady Lions, Carrie Ann Mikey. That's her first, team's first. Ava makes the first free throw. She'll get one more. And she drains them both. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Wildwood Catholic scores first. They're now up 2-0. And there's a turnover, a good trap by Wildwood Catholic. Casciello comes away with it up to Murphy. Murphy back to Casciello. Casciello from 3. That's no good. And the rebound is taken. The rebound was taken by Reagan Fogarty. And now we have a foul on Wildwood Catholic as they crossed half court with their defense. And Fogarty drives hard to the basket, and she's going to draw yet another foul. That last foul against the Crusaders was on number 4, according to the scoreboard, but there's no number 4 on the floor. And that foul right there was on Ella McCabe. That's her first, team's second. Excuse me, there is a 4, Casey Mikulski. How did I miss that? And here comes Casciello. She drives down the lane. Nice ball fake. And then Kimmy up off of the glass. And it's 4-0 Wildwood Catholic. 6:15 to go, first quarter. Reiki inside to Schaefer. Schaefer kicks it back out to Fogarty. Fogarty with a little dribble drive goes to the right. Good help side defense Murphy has the assignment, but Ava Vages slid over in help side. And here comes Reiki. Reiki back to Fogarty. Fogarty, this time she's going to go left. Little ball fake. Nice turnaround jump shot. Doesn't go. And Ava Vages with the rebound. And that shot does not go in, but Vages had really good offensive rebounding position. And Calgary Christian knocks it off Ava. And that good inbounds play under the basket. A little pick for the picker, and Ava Vages scores the layup on the left side. Now here comes the Lady Lions. And again, it's Hannah Reiki. Reiki. And she's going to get whistled for traveling. 5:20 to play, first quarter. It's Wildwood Catholic 6, Calgary Christian 0. And the Lady Lions committed their second turnover. Now here comes the Crusaders. Kimmy Casciello crosses half court, goes the right side to Mikulski. Mikulski with a nice entry pass into Vages. But Vages misses the little puppy, and she goes hard after the offensive rebound, ties up Reiki, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Calgary Christian. So they're going to inbound underneath the Catholic basket, go to length of the floor. Wildwood Catholic showing full court pressure. And here comes Reiki. Reiki gives it up to Fogarty. Fogarty comes down. Now she's double teamed in the corner, double teamed by McCabe and Mikulski. And they tie her up. Wildwood Catholic with a great trap right there in the corner, right in front of us. And they did not foul, did not reach, because it was Mikulski and McCabe who each have one foul already. But that jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Lady Crusaders. Casciello, top of the key. She goes to the left to Carly Murphy. Murphy goes to McCabe. McCabe back out to Casciello. Not a good pass inside. Wildwood Catholic's first turnover. And now we're going to get a foul. That foul on Casey Mikulski will be her second, team's third foul. 4:25 to play, first quarter. 6-0. The Lady Crusaders on top. Oh, that should have been a walking violation. That should have been a travel right there, but it was not. Anyway, Casciello comes up with the steal, and she takes it the length from half court in, uses her left hand up off the glass, and Kimmy scores her second bucket. She'll go to the foul line to shoot one, try and finish the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And nothing but the bottom of the net for the senior. It's now 9-0. Wildwood Catholic on top. That time, that was Reiki. She was trying to go three-quarters court to her teammate Fogarty, but Fogarty was unable to come down with that. The ball went off her hands out of bounds. And here come the Lady Crusaders. Casciello, top of the key, directing traffic. She goes to Fleckinger. Reagan Fleckinger in the game. Casciello, a long three. That's no good. Rebound to Calgary Christian. And there's a turnover, and here comes Wildwood Catholic. Murphy. Good look from Casciello to Carly Murphy. Murphy, good jump stop. She takes that 15-foot jump shot, buries it. It's now 11-0, and we're going to take a quick timeout as Calgary Christian calls a timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back right after this. The Irma Deli is the place to go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Go to the Irma Deli on Breakwater Road in Irma, next to the Cape May Airport. Shore Sim Golf is the newest place to golf where it is always 70 and sunny. Check it out at shoresimgold.com or on Facebook and Instagram, located on Indian Trail Road across from the Home Depot. And we're back. We have Calgary Christian with the ball, 3:28 to play, first quarter. The Crusaders on top. Lady Crusaders are on top, 11-0. Nice pass from Reiki across to her teammate, and that was a good switch by Ella McCabe, as McCabe is able to block the shot. And Calgary Christian will inbound underneath their basket. And good ball movement that time. That was Ortolano finding her teammate, Cristiana Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the first points of the game for the Lady Lions. Fleckinger from 3. And that shot doesn't go. However, Calgary Christian knocks the ball out of bounds. So Wildwood Catholic will inbound underneath their basket. Murphy to Casciello in the corner. Casciello, her three's long. Ava Vages, offensive rebound. She can't get it to go. And a good job that time on a weak side rebound, offensive rebound by Ava, but she was not able to find her spot on the backboard. Then the ball goes out of bounds, and it's the Lady Lions, and here they come. Oh, yeah, there was actually 2 different walks on that play. They got the second one. And Rachel Schaefer, the 5'9" freshman. And that's the 6th turnover against Calgary Christian. There's a turnover on Wildwood Catholic, and here come the Lady Lions. And they turn it over right back. 2:20 to play. First quarter. It's 11-2, Wildwood Catholic on top. Kimmy Casciello with the ball, top of the key. Takes a couple dribbles to half court, back, gives it to Murphy on the left side, to Casciello. Wow, good ball movement that time. Real good ball movement by the Lady Crusaders. McCabe missed the first shot, got her rebound, and then was able to deposit the ball off the glass. 13-2, and here come the Lady Lions, and that was Fogarty from 3, and she missed that. Wildwood Catholic comes up with the loose ball. Kimmy Casciello with the ball, top of the key. And now she drives down the lane. Nice defensive play by Fogarty. And then Casciello, a great hustle play, comes up from behind and picks the pocket, but she was unable to stay in bounds. And now here come the Lady Lions. And that pass is too high for Carrie Ann Mickey. And that turns into a turnover. And that's the 8th turnover here in the first quarter against Calgary Christian. It's 13-2, Wildwood Catholic on top. McCabe gets it over to Murphy. Murphy back to Casciello, inside the Vages, out front to Murphy. Murphy to Casciello, back to Murphy, top of the key. And then the ball was flicked away, so it was a turnover, and then And Murphy steals it right back. 42 seconds to go, first quarter. Casciello, top of the key. Gives it, he gets the ball back. They go to Vodges. She diagonal pass to Murphy. Murphy, they get it over to Casciello. Casciello dumps it inside to McCabe. McCabe goes up strong, draws the foul. So Ella McCabe will go to the line for 2 shots. The foul was on the junior, Hannah Reitke. McCabe buries the first free throw. It's now 14-2, Wildwood Catholic on top. 24 seconds to play here in the first quarter. And nothing but net again for Ella McCabe. She has 4 points in the opening quarter. Here come the Lady Lions. It's Fogarty. Fogarty, she actually stepped out of bounds as she was trying to get around the defense of Ella McCabe. McCabe did a good job of not fouling, moving her feet, and taking away all the court space, forcing Fogarty to go out of bounds. 10 seconds. Casciello with the ball, top of the key. She's sizing it up. Now, little dribble drive. She goes to Murphy. Murphy has her 3-point shot blocked. And that will be the end of the first quarter. And at the end of 1 quarter of play, it's Wildwood Catholic 15, Calgary Christian 2. And we'll be right back right here on 98.7 The Coast right after this. And welcome back to Wildwood Catholic Academy. It's South Jersey non-parochial B South quarterfinal action. And Russo's Market is a proud supporter of Wildwood Catholic basketball and would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck in today's game. Stauffer Edwards certified public accountants in Wildwood proudly support Cape May County basketball. Give Stauffer Edwards a call at 609-522-0246. Sam's Pizza Palace is a proud supporter of Wildwood Catholic and would like to wish everyone the best of luck in today's game. Hassel's Ice Cream Parlor would like to wish everyone the best of luck in today's game. Hassel's will be opening April 29th for the 2022 season. Follow us on Facebook at Hassel's Ice Cream for updates. The best mint chocolate chip on the island. Wildwood Catholic, they get the ball inside. That time that was inside the Bowman. Bowman back out front. And Carly Murphy from way downtown. She buries that three-pointer. It's now 18-2. And getting inside but unable to make the layup was Hannah Reitke. The rebound comes down to Adriana Bristow. And they get the ball inside to Anastasia Bowman, 6-foot freshman, and her shot was blocked. And they get it in again. This time it's Mikulski to McCabe. McCabe, now Mikulski. Mikulski drives through the lane. Can't get that shot to sit down. And we're going to get a foul that time. It's going to be called on Carly Murphy. Murphy picks up her first. It's the 4th team foul against the Lady Crusaders. And there was a good pass that time, and they get it to Fogarty. Fogarty breaks ahead of the pack, uses her left hand off the glass, and that's the second field goal of the game for Calgary Christian. They trail 18-4. Mikulski, top of the key. She goes left to McCabe. McCabe inside to Bowman. Bowman kicks it out, to Murphy. Murphy kicked it out to Bowman. And Bowman, with a couple dribbles, beat her girl off the dribble, but the help side came over, but not before they reached and grabbed. And that personal foul is going to be on Hannah Reike. Reike picks up her third, and it's going to be the fourth team foul against the Lady Lions. Catholic will inbound underneath their basket into Murphy. Murphy back to Mikulski. Mikulski, nice ball fake, little dribble penetration, but she couldn't get the shot to go. And it's going to be a jump ball over there on the right baseline. Possession arrow in favor of Wildwood Catholic. So we'll inbound the ball. Mikulski gets it into Murphy. Murphy swings it to McCabe. McCabe down the lane. Wow. Nice, soft running floater by Ella McCabe. And it's now 20-4 Wildwood Catholic. McCabe has 6. She is currently the leading scorer for the Lady Crusaders. And full court pressure. Again, Wildwood Catholic, and Calgary Christian throws the ball out of bounds, and here come the Crusaders. And that time, Wildwood Catholic, they throw the ball away. And the result is Ella McCabe trying to get it back, comes up with her second personal foul. It's the 5th team foul against Wildwood Catholic. 20-4, under 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Wildwood Catholic on top. And that time, Fogarty trying to dribble and basically tippy-toe along that right baseline. Wildwood Catholic did a good job in help side, and they actually forced the ball. Was knocked out of bounds by the Crusaders. Then Fogarty tries to throw it off of Murphy. Murphy does a good job coming up with it, and she rolls it to McCabe, who gets it to Casciello, gets it back to McCabe, and here comes Wildwood Catholic. And that's Bowman. Bowman over to Casciello. Casciello on the left side, beyond the three-point line. And Kimmy's going to set the team up. She goes out to center court, over to the left side to McCabe. McCabe drives. And McCabe's shot was blocked. Goes out of bounds off Calgary Christian. Calgary Christian has done one thing they've done well is on defense, they have blocked 5 or 6 of Wildwood Catholic's shots. They do a good job of, they're tall and lanky, and the girls, they do a good job of getting the ball up. And Wildwood Catholic Academy calls a timeout. It's a full timeout, so we'll be right back right after this. .5:19 to play here in the first half. It's Wildwood Catholic 20, Calgary Christian 4. Lucky Bones in Cape May proudly supports all the athletes in Cape May County. Stop in Lucky Bones for great food with great friends. Lucky Bones at the foot of the bridge in Cape May. Crest Savings Bank is a proud sponsor of local sports. banking since 1919 with branches to serve you throughout Cape May County. Visit crustsavings.com. And here we go, Wildwood Catholic with the ball. They get it in down their end. Kimmy Casciello for three. Nothing but the bottom of the net that time for the senior. And Wildwood Catholic patiently ran a nice set. And Casciello, the recipient, and she now has 8 points, 23-4, under 5 minutes, first half. And that was Rachel Schaefer. Her shot's no good. Rebound comes down to Casciello. And here's Wildwood Catholic. Now they're going to set it up. Wildwood Catholic just needs to continue to be patient to Murphy. Murphy brings it to the top of the key, gives it to McCabe. McCabe, wow. Ella McCabe from downtown. And that's a three-pointer. It's now 26-4. 4:25 to go. And Wildwood Catholic still in the full court press. And they get another turnover against Calgary Christian. And the Lady Lions are just really struggling against this pressure defense. And Casey Mikulski misses the three, gets her own offensive rebound. They get the ball back out to Carly Murphy, and Murphy knocks down her second three of the game. It's now 29-4. Wildwood Catholic on top, under 4 minutes, first half. And that shot was no good by Hannah Reiki. Ball goes out of bounds off of Wildwood Catholic. Calgary Christian will inbound underneath their basket. They get it into Fogarty. Fogarty, she turns. She's double teamed by both Murphy and Vodges. She missed the initial shot, got her offensive rebound, and that time she was able to draw contact. That time that and they called that foul on Ella McCabe. McCabe, that's her third. Wow. From where I was, that looked like that foul was going to be on Murphy or Vodges. I didn't even know if Ella McCabe was in the same zip code. But nonetheless, she picks up her third. And the second free throw by Fogarty is good. First foul shots of the game for Calgary Christian. It's 29-5. And here comes Wildwood Catholic. Casciello over to Murphy. Murphy back out the top of the key to Casciello. Casciello barking out orders. Setting their girls or setting their teammates up. Murphy for three. That was long. That was that rebound was gathered by Rachel Schaefer, and they whistle a foul there. I believe they're going to be calling that on Ava Vodges, and they are. Ava kind of looked a little dismayed of like, what did I do? But nonetheless, Wildwood Catholics also, that's their seventh team foul. So Calgary Christian will be in the one-on-one. And the freshman, Rachel Schaefer, she gets on the board. That's her first point of the game. And she knocks down both. She averages 8 points a game and just under 10 rebounds. And Wildwood Catholic turns the ball over. That's their fourth turnover. And Ava Vodges had good position but was unable to come down with that basketball. Calgary Christian will inbound underneath their basket. And they get the ball in, they get it into Schaefer, the freshman. Tough shot, doesn't go. And here comes the Lady Crusaders. Casciello, a long three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. That's 2 threes in a row for Kimmy Casciello. She now has 11 points. She leads all scorers. And now it's Hannah Reiki. She's cut off, gives the ball back up to Ava Zielinski. Zielinski back to Reiki. Reiki to Fogarty. Fogarty puts the ball on the floor, gives it back to Zielinski. Zielinski's shot is no good. And Kimmy Casciello is on fire. She nails from the top of the key her third three-pointer and her third in a row. It is now 35-7. Wildwood Catholic on top. And they're still in that full court press. And Calgary Christian, they can't get the ball in. The ball is inbounded to Fogarty, and it ends up going off her foot and out of bounds. Thirteenth turnover. And that three-pointer from the left corner is no good by Kimmy Casciello, and Schaefer with the rebound. Here comes Calgary Christian. They have the ball top of the key. It's Reiki. Reiki gives the ball up. Actually, she threw it away. And here comes Kimmy Casciello to the basket. And there's that patented move. Kimmy Casciello drives left, a little head fake. Looks the other way, then lays it up off the glass and in. 37-7. 1:10 to play, and they're going to get a turnover right there. I'm going to say Schaefer double dribbled. So 1:10 to play, and we're going to have a full timeout called by Calgary Christian. So the score, 1:10 to play here in the first half. It's Wildwood Catholic 37, Calgary Christian 7, and we'll be right back after we pay some bills. All right, I am Buddy Tarbotton, and you're listening to high school basketball on 98.7 The Coast, and also live streamed on coastsportstoday.com. Hemingway's at the Grand in Cape May, the locals' favorite restaurant for lunch or dinner. Hemingway's Oceanfront on Beach Avenue in Cape May. Follow them on Facebook. Surety Title Company and John Linnington are proud to sponsor high school sports. For all title needs, call Surety Title Company. They have the pulse of your community. Call 609-846-9077. Finn's, the premier restaurant in Cape May, is open all year round. When you're hungry, go to the place with the Art Deco look. Finn's on the Decatur Street and the Washington Street Mall. Wildwood Catholic with the ball. Casciello drives down the lane, kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy back to Casciello in the left corner. Back to Murphy, top of the key. Carly Murphy gives it back up to Kimmy Casciello. Casciello gives it up inside. What a great find. That was a great find by Casciello, finding her teammate Vodges, and Ava uses the glass and deposits the bucket. 39-7, 22 seconds to go, first half. And they get a 10-second violation against the Lady Lions. A 10-second violation. And that's not something you see a lot on this basketball court here at Wildwood Catholic, one of the smaller courts in the state of New Jersey. And the ball inside to Murphy. Murphy, her shot no good. Offensive rebound, she tips it to Casciello. And Kimmy Casciello buries another three-pointer right before the half. And Wildwood Catholic is up now 42-7. And as I said, it is now halftime here at Wildwood Catholic Academy. And yes, you are listening to, this is South Jersey non-public South B quarterfinal action. And we are going to take a 4-minute timeout. And we'll be back with the halftime report right after that. Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Wildwood Catholic Academy. It's halftime. It's the Wildwood Catholic girls taking on Calgary Christian in a quarterfinal state playoff game. This is the non-public South Jersey South B bracket, and Wildwood Catholic had a tremendous first half. To say the least, it was they had balanced scoring all the way through their lineup, and when you look at the way the things that they did, and they played very good defense as well. That's the reason Wildwood Catholic is up with 42-7. For the Lady Crusaders in that first quarter, Kimmy Casciello, she had 19 points. She was 4 for 8 from beyond the arc. She was 4 for her last 5 from three-point range. Carly Murphy, she had 8 points. She also made a pair of three-pointers. Ella McCabe, she had 9 points. She made 1 3. Ava Vages, she scored 6 for Wildwood Catholic's total of 42. For the Lady Lions, Reagan Fogarty, she had 3 points. Rachel Schaefer had 2. And also Christiana Rodriguez had 2 points for their total of 7. So Wildwood Catholic, again, just doing a phenomenal job moving the ball, sharing the basketball, the things that have made them successful all season. So the Mad Batter serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Stop in and see what everyone is raving about at the Mad Batter. The Borough of Avalon, cooler by a mile. For concerts, special events, sports camps, and more, log on to visit avalonborough.net. When friends and family come to visit, don't put them on the sofa. Call the Bow Harbor. 609-522-3343 or book online at bowharborhotels.com. This sports broadcast is brought to you in part by the Sciarra Restaurant Group. Grab a bite before or after the game at Poppy's, the Dogtooth, or Mud Hen for a great local experience. Good luck to all the teams this season. So we will be back with second half action as, again, it's Wildwood Catholic 42, Calgary Christian 7. The Lady Crusaders really sharing the ball, balanced scoring attack. So we will be taking a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back to bring you second half action. And again, it's high school basketball on 98.7 The Coast. Two. All right, we're good, man. Thank you. All right, hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Wildwood Catholic Academy, where the Lady Crusaders are up 42-7 as we start the third quarter, and Reagan Fogarty knocks down a bucket. First points here in the second half. It's 42-9. And then Ella McCabe, she has her shot block driving down the middle. And here comes Calgary Christian. Ball goes inside to Schaefer, the freshman. They're going to whistle a foul on a Wildwood Catholic player inside. It's going to be on Kimmy Casciello. I'm going to say she reached and grabbed. It's her first personal. First team foul here in the second half. And there's Hannah Reiki. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Murphy. And here comes Wildwood Catholic. Mikowski drives, cut off, gives it up to McCabe. McCabe drives down the center of the lane. She draws contact, draws a foul. She'll get to the line and shoot two. 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. It's 42-9. Wildwood Catholic on top. And that foul was called on Alexa Ortolano for the Lady Lions. That's her first team foul here in the second half. McCabe knocks down the first free throw. And she rolls home the second free throw, getting beautiful forgiveness from that forgiven rim here at Wildwood Catholic. And here comes Calgary Christian. Reiki tries to go inside. Vodges does a great job post defense. She comes up with the steal. And here comes the Lady Crusaders. Kimmy Casciello sets it up, top of the key. To Murphy, right side. Murphy gives it to Mikulski. Mikulski, nice pump fake. Gets to the lane, and Casey Mikulski gets her first bucket. That's Casey's first points. The 5'8" sophomore averages 13.8 points a game to lead this team. But Wildwood Catholic showing their balance in that first half. And that ball was, they tried to enter the ball inside to Calgary Christian, but it was not a good pass to Schaefer. Schaefer went to the floor, but then Wildwood Catholic tied her up, so possession arrow in favor of the Lady Crusaders. And here they come. Their half-court set. Murphy, right side to Mikulski. Mikulski inside to Vodges. That shot does not fall. And here comes Calgary Christian. And that was Fogarty. She now has 4 points here in this third quarter. She has 7 for the game to lead her team. It's 46-11, 5:10 to play, third quarter. Vodges, top of the key to Murphy. Murphy back on the left side to Casciello. Casciello to Mikulski on the right side. She dribbles, throws the ball through Vodges' hands. It's a turnover, and here come Calgary Christian. That was a long shot there by Schaefer. It doesn't go, and Murphy gets the rebound. McCabe inside to Carly Murphy. And that was another very good post-entry pass. And Murphy catches the ball, turns, drop steps, uses her left and the backboard, and scores the bucket. 4:25 to play. Third quarter. It's Wildwood Catholic 48. Calgary Christian 11. Ball was batted out of bounds, and the Lady Lions will inbound in front of their bench. And Hannah Reiki with the ball. She gives it up to Fogarty. Fogarty, long three. It was an air ball. And the rebound comes down to Casciello. And she pushes it and brings it back out. Murphy takes a long three. It doesn't go. And Reiki with the rebound and the missed shot. And the ball comes down again. This time again, it's Kimmy Casciello. 3:50 to play, third quarter. And Wildwood, looks like Wildwood Catholic is going to call a timeout. We're waiting to see. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. The Wildwoods Convention Center would like to wish all of the athletes the best of luck in today's game. For information on upcoming events, go to wildwoodsnj.com. Be sure to go to Figgy Tech for all your electronic questions and troubles. Figgy Tech is located in Rio Grande, right next to Avalon Flooring. Irma Deli is the place to go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Go to Irma Deli on Breakwater Road in Irma, next to the Cape May Airport. Shore Sim Golf is the newest place to golf, where it is always 70 and sunny. Check it out at Shore Sim Gold. Excuse me, at SureSimGold.com or on Facebook and Instagram, located on Indian Trail Road across from the Home Depot. And Casey Mikulski knocks one down for Wildwood Catholic. It's now 50-11. And there's a baseline jump shot from the left baseline by Hannah Reiki. Her first points of the game. It's now 50-13. Wildwood Catholic on top. That ball is batted away, but it's going to stay Wildwood Catholic possession. A little sloppy exchange out front between Vodges and Casciello. Again, the ball was knocked out of bounds. Casciello goes to Mikulski. Mikulski back to Casciello. Casciello down low to McCabe. McCabe misses the little chippy. And they know Ella's not happy about that. And the ball then is knocked out of bounds, and here comes the Lady Lions. 2:25 to play. Ball goes to the left side to Fogarty. Then they get it back out, and Hannah Reiki this time. So another long three, but it does not go. The rebound comes down to Wildwood Catholics, Kimmy Casciello. And here come the Lady Crusaders. They set up their half-court offense. Murphy on the right side, and there's Casciello again. Kimmy Casciello now with 5 3-pointers. She has been on fire since the second quarter. And it's now 53-13, Wildwood Catholic on top. And Calgary Christian moving the ball very well in that offensive set. And Hannah Reiki knocks down the 3-pointer from the top of the key. And here comes Wildwood Catholic, 1:25 to go, third quarter. Mikulski, that doesn't go. Schaefer the rebound. When they turn it over, Wildwood Catholic could not stay in bounds. On that steal by Casciello coming down that right sideline. Now here comes Calgary Christian. Reiki to Fogarty. Fogarty just threw the ball right to Kimmy Casciello. Casciello, the recipient, and she takes advantage, goes the length of the floor, scores the bucket. 50 seconds to go, third quarter. It's 55-16, Wildwood Catholic. And Kimmy Casciello defending out front and she actually wrapped her arms around the Calgary Christian player. She kind of stumbled and was losing her balance. And here comes Calgary Christian. The ball bounds all over the place. Ends up back to the Lady Crusaders. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Calgary Christian. Wildwood Catholic will inbound underneath their basket. And Casciello to McCabe. McCabe out front to Mikulski. Oh, baby. Kimmy Casciello just shot one from the bench. That's how deep she was. You talk about feeling it. And Casciello knocks down her sixth three-pointer of the game. And here comes Wildwood Catholic off another turnover. 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, Ava Vodges launches a three, but it is no good. So the score now, at the end of 3 quarters of play, it's Wildwood Catholic Academy 58, Calgary Christian 16, and we will be right back right after we take this break. And welcome back to Wildwood Catholic Academy as you're listening to high school basketball action. And it's the quarterfinals here tonight in the girls non-public South B bracket. And Wildwood Catholic is up very comfortably on Calgary Christian, 58-16. This Calgary Christian team has got a lot of good athletes. They're very young. And you know, the other thing about this team, which I know a lot of people don't know down here, they don't have a gym at their school. So to get to practice every day, these kids get on a bus and they take the bus 30 minutes just to have practice. Then they have to get back on the bus, take the bus 30 minutes back to school so they can be picked up and they can get a ride, a ride home. So that is a pretty grueling day when you think of it. 30-minute bus ride just to get to practice. Then you practice for an hour and a half. Then you take a 30-minute bus ride to get back to school. So a lot of credit goes to these Calgary Christian girls. There is absolutely no quit in them. They play very, very hard. And Ella McCabe just got called for an illegal screen, and that's her 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul here in the second half against Wildwood Catholic. And Calvary Christian, the ball goes out of bounds. Fogarty inbounds to Reiki. Reiki brings it over half court. Tries to go back, and she does, but it's batted away by McCabe. So that's going to be another turnover against the Lady Lions. Here comes Wildwood Catholic. Substitutes in the game for the Crusaders. And there's one of them, big offensive rebound, but could not get it to stay. And she gets another offensive rebound, and that's Sahara Walker. 2 big offensive rebounds for the 6'1" junior. And she's going to get to the foul line for 2 shots. The first free throw is no good. And that's the first missed free throw of the game for Wildwood Catholic. And there was Fogarty, Reagan Fogarty, hustle play there. She couldn't retain possession of the rebound. She slid out of bounds with the ball. And Casciello to inbound to Flickinger. Flickinger, it was over her head, not a very good pass. And it's going to be a turnover against Wildwood Catholic, 6:45 to play. In this basketball game, it's 58-16, Wildwood Catholic on top. And the ball goes across, and now it's stolen by Mikulski. Mikulski gets it ahead to McCabe. And McCabe lays it up and in. Nice look, good find by Casey Mikulski. And Wildwood Catholic able to take advantage of that turnover. And here comes Calgary Christian. Wildwood Catholic with a host of subs over at the scorers table. Reiki with the ball, top of the key. Goes inside to Schaefer. Schaefer kicks it back to Fogarty. Fogarty tries to get it into Schaefer, but Walker does a good job, bats the ball out of bounds. And Calgary Christian will maintain possession. 6:01 to play in this game. It's 60-16, Wildwood Catholic on top. Wow, nice strong move right there by Fogarty. She really took that along the right baseline, would not be denied. .5:20 to go. Calgary Christian with the ball. They go inside to Schaefer. Schaefer, little pivot step move, nothing there. She ends up on her knees with the ball, and Walker just rips it right out of her hands. And now here comes Wildwood Catholic again, and that's the freshman, Reagan Flickinger. She buries a three from deep on the right side. Everybody getting into the act. Wildwood Catholic shooting the three ball very well. And there, that pass, that was stolen. But Bowman then, after she got it, was unable to possess the basketball. She tried her hardest, and she ended up running out of bounds with the ball. And here comes Calgary Christian. Fogarty tried to find her teammate, Victoria Barella, but the ball sailed through Barella's hands. And now, again, here comes Wildwood Catholic. Inside to Walker, and that was a great entry pass by Dana Shaw, and Walker did a good job. She caught it, turned, and scored. But Dana Shaw with a great entry pass. And that shot goes long, bounds out of bounds. It was a three-point attempt, by Fogarty. And the Lady Lions, they're not a three-point shooting team. They're just 1 for 6 today. But they only have one player, that Reagan Fogarty. She's made 21 threes. They've only made 27 on the year as a team. And here comes Wildwood Catholic. And that time they get the ball inside. And shot was no good. Wildwood Catholic maintains possession. And Walker gets that off the inbounds. She can't get it to go down. And that was a 2-point bucket for the Lady Lions. 3:20 to play, 64-20. And Calgary Christian came over, doubled that ball. Ball went out of bounds off of the Lady Lions. Catholic will inbound right in front of their bench. And here comes Wildwood Catholic again. A little dribble drive, nothing there. But the ball bounces back out to Danny Shaw. Shaw gets it. Oh! And here come the Crusaders. 2:43 to go. 64-20. And Wildwood Catholic, they will advance. They will play Monday, and it will be a home game against either Rainey or Gloucester Catholic. We don't have a score on that game yet. The time to be announced. But that game will be Monday night, and the Lady Crusaders will host that game, so it will be a home game. And Grace Murphy, the freshman, showing her sister Carly, I can score too. And Grace, with a nice drive to the basket, uses the glass, lays it up and in. And it's another turnover, and Walker comes up with it. And here come the Lady Crusaders. 1:45 to play. Ball goes to Murphy. Murphy gives it up to a teammate. Back inside to Murphy again, not this time. Flickinger with the rebound. She couldn't get it to go. Back out now. Walker has it. Walker over to Bowman. Bowman, top of the key. Flickinger, no good. And Reagan Flickinger. That was a good, it looked good. That was a good shot. Nice form. You see Flickinger. She's another freshman for Coach Steve DePatry's team. .124 to play. Crusaders will inbound underneath their basket. In the Bowman. Bowman gets it out front to Flickinger. Flickinger puts it on the ground, then gives it up. Shaw. Shaw, no. She can't get it to go. Ball bounds out of bounds off Wildwood Catholic. So Coach Tom Fogarty for Calgary Christian. Long ride down here, but I'll tell you one thing. These girls played extremely hard. And it's a young squad. And here comes, now we're under a minute to go. The Lady Lions with the ball. That's Ortolano. Ortolano, she gives it up to Barella. Barella gives it back to Ortolano. Ortolano tries to drive, nothing there. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. It was blocked, then it was knocked out of bounds off of Calgary Christian. Wildwood Catholic will inbound, but they need somebody to receive the ball. See, that's what happens. All the girls went down and got set in their half-court offense, and someone forgot to stay back and help Danny Shaw get the ball in. And there's Shaw. Danny Shaw for three. And it just keeps, Wildwood Catholic is just pouring it in right now. Everybody getting into the act, shooting the three ball. 15 seconds to go. 69-22. Calgary Christian with the ball. Schaefer, the freshman. She tried to make a move, get to the basket. But the ball went off her foot and out of bounds. 5 seconds to play. And Flickinger inbounds to Walker. Walker and Wildwood Catholic wins the quarterfinal matchup with Calgary Christian. So Wildwood Catholic will play this Monday night. And we will tune in to coastalbroadcasting.com to find out game time. And we will be broadcasting right here from the Catholic gym. But let everybody, wow, what a win. And Wildwood Catholic with this win, it was the final score. Wildwood Catholic Academy 69, Calgary Christian 22. And we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back to